Napakaganda ng mga tanawin, grabe. Falling green. Napakalusog ng bundok. Ang ganda. Pwede lang palaging ganitong panahon, ano? Palagi kang mamamasyal kapag may time at gagawa ng time para makapamasyal. This is a tunnel. May ilaw siya kahit gabi, kahit araw. We're back. Sobrang ganda ng tanawin. Grabe. Dito pala makakita ng mga bahay na parang sa Pinas mo makikita. Kasi pag nasa Seoul ka na, puro building na. Ayan, dito parang regular houses. Or container house. Yan ang uso dito container house. Kasi maraming pabrika. Napakagandang tingnan, grabe. Yeah. Naisip ko nang i-video na rin to para at least gusto mong magbalik tanaw sa mga tanawin, gusto mong pasyalan. Mamimili ka lang. Mamili lang ako. Grabe, ang gaganda ng bundok. Ang gaganda ng bundok. Napakaganda talaga ng spring season. Ayan yung mga bahay, iba't ibang bahay, iba't ibang kulay ng bubong. Ayan yung mga pabrika ng mga ayan na tsaka mga farms, farming, mga gulay siguro yan. Talagang gawa yung mga kalsada nila. Maayos, napakaayos. Napakamaunlad na bansa. Sana makita ko din ang bansa ko na maunlad. Hindi mukhang kawawa. Ito, napakaunlad nila. Talagang mararamdaman ng mga tao dito yung mga binabayad nilang mga buwis. Nakikita sa mga infrastruktura at saka mga programang pangkabuhayan na talaga nakakatulong sa karamihan. Kahit sa mga foreigners dito, lahat nakikinabang. Daming bundok kasi dito Sa atin naman marami tayong island, marami tayong dagat. Dito napakaraming bundok at saka alaga-alaga nila yung mga bundok nila. Makikita mo pa yung mga parks nila sa bundok. May mga parks lagay na alagaan nila. Magaganda ang mga bundok nila tamo may sa bundok may mga bahay. masyado. Nasasabi ko kasi I think 15 years ago I was with a lot of cultural students. We studied lots of culture. Tsaka we nagpunta kami sa iba't ibang klaseng mga kabundukan while studying about the place culture. Tsaka yung kung ano yung bundok na yun, ganyan. We roam around different mountains. Kaya nasasabi ko na napakaganda ng kanilang mga kabundukan. Alagang-alaga kahit sa sulok-sulukan. Talagang meron silang mga empleyado. A lot of employees and volunteers taking care of their natural resources such as these. Napakaganda. Oh, grabe, nag-bloom na yung mga halaman. Kaya lang mga baby tree pa sila. A lot of baby trees. Hello guys, stay strong. The most awaiting spring season of this year. Grabe. Sa winter season kasi madalas sa loob ka lang ng bahay. Sobrang lamig, hindi ka makagala ng gusto. Kaya yan. Pag kaganda ng season, labas agad, mamasyal. Make time for it. Lalo na yung medyo nagkakaedad na. Be thankful na at least we have this free time and an energy to move around and feel the love of God through these natural resources He gave us all. Feel it. Ramdamin mo. Ramdamin po natin. Napakaganda. You know, these plants and trees, they absorb negative air such as carbon monoxide. Then, you know, they inhale carbon monoxide, dioxide, the bad air, such as any bad energies. And then, ibibigay nila sa atin oxygen, the pure air, the purest of the air. We need such air to live, to survive. Without oxygen, this pure air, no human being can live. So we have to take care of our natural resources such as plants and trees. We really have to. Even oxygen in the hospital, it's so expensive. Whereas outside, we just do a lot of planting, trees and plants, even small plants, and they help us us live. Lalo na sa may mga sakit sa puso or you just go to places where there are lots of plants and trees, because and then you do a lot of inhale exhale. Besides walking, always make yourself be with the nature, and then exchange air. Inhale a lot of oxygen and exhale a lot of give it to the trees and the plants. They will give you oxygen. Will clean your will be able to clean your lungs, our lungs. Ito yung mga surroundings na katulad nito, nakakagaan ng pakiramdam. Nakakapagpalinaw ng pag-iisip, kasi pag malinaw yung surroundings, it helps you think a lot clearer. Mas malinaw makapag-isip pag malinaw, maaliwalas ang yung kapaligiran, ika nga. Ang sarap mamasyal, lalo na sa ganitong weather. It looks so sunny, but it's not. Hindi siya mainit. Malamig siya kasi winter season. Though it looks kind of hot summer, it's not summer yet. It's still spring. Kaya blue bloom pa lang ang mga halaman at mga punong kahoy. At may mga ilan ding mga bulaklak. I think early next month, yeah. A lot of flowers already bloom. Ang sarap din magpa-araw, no? Kasi hindi siya mainit. Napakaganda. Iba, nagsisimula pa lang mabuhay yung mga halaman. Kaya parang baby pa lang. Pero I think by next month, talagang na yan, all out bloom. Ganda. Ano yun? River, stream. Yung mga kanilang I think mga halaman yan mga gulay yata yan. Ayan they covered. They really take good care of their vegetables. Ayan yung farming style nila. sarap siguro magtayo ng bahay sa ganitong lugar, no? Ayan, may mga kabayan. Speaking of magtayo ng bahay, sarap, marami ka lang pera. Lalo pag kung old age ka na. It's so nice to stay there. So simple. Away from so much stress. Yung ganda ng kalsada. Ayan yung mga farming nila. Kaya safe yung kanilang mga vegetables kasi nasa loob, naka-covered in protection and security and safety. Grabe, ang ganda ng bundok. Ang ganda, oh. They make sure na walang mga snakes around. That's all I can say because I went there so many times when I was studying the tour guide class. Alaga nila, malinis ang mga yan. Hindi ka matatakot sa mga baka may snakes, ganyan. Wala, talaga alaga nila yan. Napakaganda. Tsaka mahilig sila umakit ng mga bundok kasi their way of especially may mga, not only the youngs but the elders, many of them have this habits na umakyat ng bundok. That's one of their main activities. Yung iba pa nga ang nasalihan ko once, yung umakyat ng bundok ng nakapaa. At first it was very painful, pero dahil nakikita mo sila lahat nakayapak, binitbit ko na yung aking sapatos, kaya naman pala. Sabi nila that's really good for health, and I believed. And they call it grounding. Itapak mo yung mga paa mo sa lupa, because the negative energies, the earth will absorb, as they say. Parang mga trees din. Yakapin mo daw yung mga punong kahoy, the trees will absorb the negatives in you, and you will have the positive energies. Mag-exchange kayo ng energy. They absorb the negative and you'll have the positive energy. Positive energy will be given to you. So kung ano man yung alam mo yung mga so much stress na bibigay ng ng sakit. So it's better to do different places like this. Get more positive energies and release all the negative things. Mag-unwind, ika nga. Heal yourself through our good Lord's precious gifts, such as natural resources as plants and trees. Mauyog, pasensya na. Mauyog din kasi yung katawan ko. Mauyog din yung kamay ko. Kasi we are traveling by bus. Mas may mag-travel by bus para hindi ka nahihirapan mag-drive. When nagdadrive ka kasi mag-isa, might may hihito ka. You have all the time para, you know, you want to take a rest, you want to take a nap, you want to eat. So, mas matagal ang biyahe pag ganun. So, it's easier to roam around by bus. By commute. Ang ganda ng ng road. Napakalinis. Mukhang napakatibay. Ganda ng mga halaman. May mga ilang bulaklak na ako nakikita. Oh, bulaklak. A lot of flowers. Joanne, is that you watching? Can you make a comment? How are you? Shout out to my friends. Thank you for all your constant support. Ganun din po ako sa inyo. And even through prayers, I always do. Zenia, my friend, many times we wish to have a get together. Who knows, someday we just keep on praying. When could that be possible? Also, Lai, I miss you. Of course I do miss you. You're one of my best friend, Lorelai. And remember, when we were studying psychology, you were also supportive of me. Kahit na minsan nakakatulog ako. Kasi nga ako lang yung working student. Imagine those were the days. Kayo na mag-aasikaso lahat, gigisingin nyo na lang ako. And you all understood. Kasi ang hirap ng working student eh. Lalo na pag closing ako, I was a working student in Pizza Hut for so many years. Pag closing, syempre, hindi naman sinabing closing is uwian agad. Closing just only for the customer, about 10 or 11, and then of course you have to clean up. I was a customer service representative in Pizza Hut for so long years, and then naging crew. I prefer to be a crew as I owe it to my friend G. Dinsay. I miss you guys. Knowing me, alam ko may inaanak ako, dami ko na rin utang sa kanya, no? You know what, before I tried to go to your house there in very near Harrison Plaza, ang sabi ng mga kapitbahay nyo, wala na daw kayo doon. And of course, I didn't know where to find you. But this is just a very small world. Through Mike, my best friend during those times, Michael, Hassan. Yung friendship natin, maraming pwedeng silosan, you know? But deep in our hearts, we're just good friends, supportive friends. We have our own lives. Kaya lang, natural lang siguro tayong mga sweet at saka thoughtful, mababait sa isa't isa. But they don't know na magkasama tayo sa Adamson University. We're both in the engineering department. Though you're in civil, I was in computer. But your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Some of them. Kaya nobody knows. Maybe. Kaya pag nag-uusap tayo, we're such close, and masyado kasi malakas yung ano mo appeal mo na pagseselosan din ako ng may mga gusto sa'yo. But they don't know na we're close because we're schoolmates. We're in the same university and we're in the same Pizza Hut. Anyway, let me share. I know some of you guys follow me. I didn't have a chance to explain, and I know I don't have to explain. You know, I resigned in Pizza Hut simply because even though my friends didn't want me to resign, but hindi na kaya ng energy ko kasi Monday to Friday I have work in I resigned because of Citibank. I had a chance to work in Citibank, Paseo de Rojas, Makati. One of my greatest dreams, a very, very nice place, so classy, being with intellectual people. I resigned simply, I already have a full-time job, a professional job related to my major course, computer engineering. And yung dati wala akong pambili ng computer, I already have in front of me computers. Even though I worked Monday to Friday there as full-time, napakaganda ng salary, my meal allowance, transpo allowance, ang overtime allowance. Ang overtime napakalaki. Talaga yung salary mo talagang bigatin. Tapos napakaganda ng lugar, all carpeted, air conditioned. Wala ka nang hihilingin pa. Gusto mo magkape, you can have coffee. You want tea, whatever. Even crackers, all free. Pangarap ng mga nakapagtapos sa ang ganung napakagandang environment. Really professional, all intellectual, especially sa mga magagaling sa math. For me, I think I really was thankful having that job kasi there's computer, and then mathematically inclined ability, all in me. I was so really grateful. Even the break time, napakahaba ng break time. I cannot tell you here. You can even have a nap after a meal, and then after a lunch break, meron pang snack break or coffee break at around 3 p.m. for about 30 minutes. Just imagine, san ka pa? Citibank, pero wala kaming pasok ng Saturday. All in office. A very, 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 very nice a dream job. And then my friend requested me to just work in Pizza Hut, Harrison. Kasi lumipat na siya ng Harrison. He's the manager, the branch manager. He's our friend, a good friend, very good friend. Inaanak ko yung kanyang panganay. I know him, yung kanyang mom, yung wife. We worked together for so many years in Pizza Hut. Though I was ahead of them. We're like family. All in Pizza Hut, we're all like family. We go for outing together, team building, like family. My birthday sa ganito, we did a lot of family get together. And then back to my Citibank. You know, I work Monday to Friday, weekdays in Citibank, and then I work in Harrison Plaza, Pizza Hut for weekends. And then until I told my friend, I think I couldn't do it anymore because in Harrison Plaza Pizza Hut, it's so pagkahinhin-hining, mahinin pa rin ako kahit na mabilisan yung trabaho. Lumaki akong mahinhin actually. They keep on telling me, hindi pwedeng babagal-bagal. Even here in Korea, hindi pwedeng babagal-bagal. Those were the days, nalimutan ko na yung kahinhinan kasi I needed to do a lot of multitasking, especially nung naging mother na ako. Except my voice siguro nananatiling may kahinhinan or kalambingan. Yung nanatiling yung trademark ko na lang. Minsan umiyak ako pag na babalik tanawan mo yung mga nagre-reminisce ka sa mga alaala pa. And sa Citibank na yun, after several months, nung okay na ako, nung kabisado ko na lahat, I was invited by my mentor for a dinner at home in their house. Just me alone. Yung mentor ko, hi Marites, I don't think if you could still remember me, but her name I cannot forget. And you're a son. She invited me over for a dinner at home, and then I met her parents. I had dinner with them, with their parents and siblings. I think one sibling. And then I met her son. And then after dinner, she offered me to have coffee nearby veranda in their garden, small garden, but it's so nice place. And then just two of us. After having coffee, she asked me if it's okay. She would, light a cigarette, and then I told her it's okay, it's fine. While I was drinking coffee, she told me she cannot tell me if she told me she had to say something very, very important. I said, what is it? And then she asked me, is it okay to take a cigarette, to light a cigarette, because I cannot tell you if I won't light a cigarette. And I said, okay, you do it. Because alam niya na hindi ako naninigarilyo at hindi tayo sanay ng may mga nagsisigarilyo sa paligid. So, She did while doing it because I allowed her. And it's okay because we were in the garden and it's okay. The smoke just goes freely. Then sabi niya, you know what, I have to leave na. Sabi niya, I have to leave you na. Sabi ko, why you have to leave? Kasi marunong ka na. Kabisado mo na lahat. Ha? Sabi ko, why? Hindi mo alam? Sabi ko, ang alin? Hindi mo alam talaga? Sabi niya, ang alin? Sabi ko, ang alin nga? I have to leave. I just trained you. Ikaw yung papalit sa akin. Ha? Sabi ko ganon. Ibig mo sabihin, papalitan kita pagkatapos mo akong turuan ng lahat-lahat? Oo. Kasi, sabi ko, bakit? Tell me. Sabi niya, I will tell you but do not tell them that I told you. O sige, promise. I won't tell them. What is it? Walang sinabi sa iyo yung, kasi meron tayong, merong main office. Walang sinabi sa iyo yung main office? Sabi ko, wala nga, just tell me. So, she slowly told me na papalitan ko na siya kasi naaalis na siya at ako ang kanyang kapalit sa posisyon na yon. So lahat pala ay pagkakatiwala niya sa akin. Papalitan daw siya kasi hindi siya nakapagtapos ng pagkaaral, but she was intellectual indeed. Talang super taba niya, as in super laki niya. Tapos she has a 5-year-old son to raise. Sabi niya, sinabi niya lahat sa akin yun. Pinagre-resign na pala siya at ako yung kinuhang kapalit niya. Kasi nga, ang requirement na kapag tapos. At saka, nagbalyena na siya. Siyempre, kinakailangan nga, siyempre sa bawat company, personality development is very important. Kasi you have to face different clients also. Siyempre, dalaga ako noon, personality developed. Kasi yan ang talagang tinututukan ng Adamson. Yung mga interview, mga personality development criteria, whatever, besides speaking English, besides being intellectual, you should have personality, a good personality. Even ang pagpasok ko sa Pizza Hut, that required personality besides being intellectual. And then, mabalik tayo doon kay Marites. I was quite shocked, really shocked. Na matatanggalin na siya kasi pwede na akong iwanan. I can manage the job already. And then, a lot of choices, so many choices I experienced. Sabi ko, I have this dream job. Sabi ko sa sarili ko. Pero, hindi ko kaya na mag-enjoy sa job na yon, na isipin ko lang na ang kapalit noon tatanggalin yung mentor ko na may nire-raise na 5-year-old son. She was a single mom That time she is a single mom. And dalaga pa ako noon. Imagine gigising ka, magmamadali ka kasi you know, that's your dream job. That's your dream place. Ang dara ng mga security guards, hindi sila nakapang security. Nakabarong Tagalog sila, matatangkad, mga gwapo, matitipuno. All have great personalities except her na naging balyana. As in balyana talaga. But we never mind. For me, siguro yung company, but me, I never mind. I didn't care kung balyana ka, kung maganda ka o pangit ka, mahirap ka o mayaman. You know, that's one thing. My family who knows me, that's my personality. I never care. You're poor, you're rich, mabaho ka, mabango ka, bata ka, matanda ka. I can be your friend. You can be my friend. Siguro, when I was working with her, I never minded how she looked like or how she looks like. I just get along with her very well. Besides being my mentor, we in that office, big office, we have our own office. Inside that office, there are also many there. But in our office, we were just three. We're in the purchasing department actually. Kami nakatuka sa check-in. And you know, I had to think a million times. Even went to different churches, praying, contemplating, what should I do? I already resigned in Pizza Hut, and then I had this full-time job here in there in City Bank, and then here we go. My mentor has to leave because of she completed my training already, and she needed to leave now because the company told her to leave. And then I asked them if you know, it was my father who ganito ang story niyan. Ang may-ari, isa sa mga may-ari ng department na yon, o isa sa mga nagmamanage ng department na yon, is the father of my boss in real estate. I used to be a secretary of an active real estate broker, Buzz Baguio, AFM Realty, Alfredo Martelino, the real owner. And then she saw me there in that office being a secretary of his daughter, and she liked my performance. I was very active young adult, very, vibrant, full of hope and dreams. Then she asked that the father who noticed my performance, Even, you know, my boss parents, my boss mother and the father. The father owned a part of that department, and he asked my father to look for me and ask me to work there. Apparently, slowly I said, yes, okay, sige na nga. But hindi ko mabitawan yung Pizza Hut ko. Kasi I love my colleagues. I love, they are like family to me. And so hard to go to say bye-bye. So pinagsabay ko sila. Even I was working as a secretary in that real estate company. Pinagsabay ko rin ang Pizza Hut. I work in Pizza Hut also on weekends, Saturday, Sunday. Pinagsabay ko rin yung pag-aaral ko. Kasi instead of leaving my university as other students do, like mag-save muna, most of them kasi hindi nakakabalik. They enjoy working and saving and saving. Ako, I was committed to my promise to my grandfather, to my Tatay Pilo kasi. And I love my Tatay Pilo so much. And my nanay then died. I had to fulfill my promise. Kasi kaligayahan daw nila ang makita ako na nakapagtapos. Kasi sabi nila, pag nakapagtapos ako, I could be professional. I can do whatever, even talk to the president, which it happened when I was working here in Korea as a counselor in multicultural company. I was given a chance to write a letter to the president of Korea that time when I was the counselor representing Philippines and the foreigners. So, sa madaling salita, upon knowing the truth, Marites had told me, and after complaining, kasi na-shock pa ako, I asked my father, do you know anything? My father said, what? Do you know anything about Marites, the one who's training me, that she was asked to leave after giving me full training? Kasi nagagalit ako. Sabi ko, I like everything working there, but the thing of having the job while ruining other people's lives, I cannot take it. A single mom whom I'm going to replace is raising a 5-year-old kid, a very innocent, loving kid, which she kindly introduced to me her loving son. The son was so innocent. He didn't know anything, that if her mom lose the job, he would be hungry because it's the only one. She is the only one supporting the son. As Marites told me, I'm sorry, Marites, if you would hear this and would, it's me whom you train in Sitebag. Just the father left them. And that's why she's the only one raising her beautiful, innocent, pure, loving son. 5-year-old. Until I decided after confronting my father, I cannot do this. I cannot take this job. I have to stop working. I cannot have this. My father got angry. Why? It's really a very good, yeah, I know, but to the extent of spoiling my mentor's life. Siya yung nagbigay sa akin ng karunungan, nakalaman sa trabahong ito. Siya nagturo sa akin. She is my mentor. Yet, she is about to be expelled because of the personality and undergraduate issue. Kung siya lang, I could take the job. But she is raising a 5-year-old son, a 5-year-old kid. Aapektuhan ang buhay ng isang inosenteng bata. And then maybe after several days of thinking, I told Marites, you don't have to quit. Never will you quit because I cannot take this job. And then I called directly the main office. I cannot take this job, but I didn't tell them that I know the truth. I will just work up to last week or the end of this month. Then I was asked why. What's the reason? I simply just said, "Oh, I found a better job, much better than this. I think that suits to me better." I didn't tell the truth to save Marites. Even though my father had really get angry and told me, "Oh, it's so stupid. That's blah 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 blah." It's in me. It's myself. I told my father I could still find a much better job because I am not a single mom. I have better personality. I'm educated. I am professional. I can find much better, but she cannot because she's undergraduate and she doesn't have that personality. Looks every company really required. But while I was looking for a job, I was really, I could say, dynamic kind of young adult. Not to ease along the way, may nagbibigay ng mga leaflets about Citibank card. And then I asked about Citibank card. I said, "Are you looking for some, are you looking for applicants?" And then they said, "Yes. You're welcome. You can work with us at Citibank card." And then I had an orientation. And then I told my father, "Oh, I already found a job. It's related to Citibank. Don't worry. You don't have to get angry with me." And he asked me, "What is it?" "Citibank card. It's a good office also." Pero nagalit pa rin siya. Kasi Citibank card. Anong gagawin ng Citibank card? Magbebenta ka ng card? But anyway, it's Citibank. Pero at least, pero pinagsumikapan ko talaga yun para lang hindi siya talaga magalit. I really worked very hard sa Citibank card. Yung pala, commission basis. At saka incentives. You know, but I had a good karma. I could never imagine my life would be related to it also. But I could not tell the story here yet. But I had a good karma from doing such a good thing to that mother and son. And may they live, may they have a better life now. I never regret having that decision. Kasi hindi kaya ng konsensya ko yung mentor ko tatanggalin. Okay lang kung siya, pero meron siyang buhay na inaalagaan siya nagpapakain. She's the only source of living ng kanyang 5 taong gulang na anak na lalaki. And I was blessed because of doing such good things. Kahit na sangkatutak ang sobrang galit ng father ko. At the same time, kung saan ako napunta. Kung ano-ano yung aking mga experiences na naranasan after that. Anyway, yun lang siguro. If you do good things will come back to you. And simply do not do unto others what you do not want others to unto you. Golden rule. Ayokong gawin sa akin yung pagkatapos mo i-training, tatanggalin ka na or ginamit mo lang ako. Parang ganun. We are all human beings with heart, with mind, with feelings. So we must treat each other with respect, with dignity, with integrity. Tsaka we should not judge a book with its cover. Kasi kung hindi mo alam yung istorya, sino ka para mag-judge, di ba? Who could know yung sira-sirang cover, napakaganda pala ng laman, ng nilalaman, ng contents ng libro. Diba? Who knows, yung napakagandang cover, hindi mo alam kung anong klase ang nasa loob. So we should not judge until you really know the person or the situation. Anyway, thank you guys always for giving support. Ganun din naman po ako sa inyo. All I can say, God bless us all. God bless you. God bless us all. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.